me light something sweet here. This is my apple crisp, one of my favorite smelling incense. Apple crisp incense. It is so delicious. So delicious. It's always nice to have something a little sweet burning, right? Sweets for the sweet. Okay. So this is my last reading for the night. Aries, how you doing? Welcome in. My name is LettiSpeaks. As you come in, please like, share, comment. If you're new, subscribe if you have not already. And when you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell so that you can be notified whenever new content comes out. Okay. Welcome in. Welcome in. So tonight, Aries will be reading for you. And we'll be taking a look at your monies. We'll be taking a look at your love. We'll be taking a look at your career. And then we'll be taking a look at the spiritual energies around you. And this is all in the month of July, okay? And so come on in, my beautiful peeps. My magnanimous friends. My beautiful souls, come on in. Take a seat, get your tea, get your popcorn, get your chips, right? Whatever you need to snack on or sip on, okay? So for you, Aries, let's see. First of all, welcome in. My name is Letty, and I am honored to read for you. As you know, I don't take it lightly. So I'm asking Spirit to come in and kind of cleanse the energy right now so that the energies for Aries can come through. So we're going to start off with money. I'm hearing we're going to start with money. So for Aries, my brilliant friends, let's see what your energy is when it comes to money. So what is the energy around Aries when it comes to money? The energy for Aries when it comes to money. Money for Aries when it comes to money. When it comes to money for Aries. Good evening. Welcome in. Welcome in. My name is Letty. Go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new here, welcome. If you like the energy in the room, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you do, make sure you hit the bell so you'll be notified if we go live again or if I post other content. Tonight we're looking into the energies for July for the sign of Aries. Right now we're looking into the energies around money for Aries. And I have the 9 of Cups. I have the Moon. Welcome in, welcome in. Tap that like button when you guys come in. I have the 6 of Cups. And I have the Strength. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Letty. Hit the like button when you come in. Thank you so much. Hope the evening is treating you kindly. And I hope you've survived the heat, right? The heat has not played with us lately. And so whoever this is resonating with, Aries, I feel like with the Strength card, you are standing in a very powerful position right now. Or you could actually be headed towards something that's going to be powerful, like a venture. So whatever it is that you're mixed up in as it pertains to money, it could be like a power move that you're making right now and kind of going after what it is that you want. This may be an attempt to kind of renew your excitement around what it is that you do. You could be allowing yourself to take risks, maybe that you don't normally take in July, just to kind of rev up that energy that you possibly felt before in the past at some time. You may be tapping back into those youthful energies in July and renewing your enthusiasm around what it is that you do to bring in money. I do see your finances improving in July. They're improving. So July may in fact be a month where you have an opportunity to tap into yourself. There could be windows of opportunity opening up for you, Aries, to make money in different ways. This is going to require that you be tuned and tapped into yourself. These windows that are opening up may be for a limited amount of time, or you may really need to understand like when to move and when not to move. I'm looking at the moon. In particular, when it comes to projects or things that you've invested heavily in, you could be very much attached and focused in on those things in July. I feel like whatever this project is, could be really sensitive as it pertains to your money. It could be risky as well. That's what it feels like. For some of you, you'll be venturing into new job positions or even getting a promotion with the Nine of Cups. And it could be something that you have dreamt about, something that you've long awaited for. The Nine of Cups in many cases can be looked at as like something that you've wished for that's actually going to happen for you. And so whatever that thing is that, and I don't know why I'm hearing lottery. Does anybody play the lottery? It could be like winning bingo or lottery or something, right? Whatever it is essentially, I feel like being handed to you. So this is about your monies. Nine of Cups is like, yeah, you can have that. So whatever it is that you've been desiring, that raise, that new position, that promotion, right? July is a good month with that energy for you as it pertains to your money, okay? Good energy for your monies, Aries. Aries are my tenacious friends. Like Aries, they're the sign that they don't wait, for anything to come for them. Like they're going to get what it is that they need or what they want. Very highly energized. Aries is usually the group that's going to be multitasking, doing several different things at the same time. A high level of self-esteem as well. So I feel like you'll be in your element in the month of July when it comes to your money, especially with that strength card, that lion energy, very courageous. You'll be going after what it is that you desire when it comes to your monies in July, Aries. So let's look at love for you, Aries. Welcome in, you guys. Hi, Carson. How are you? Good evening. So let's see, love for Aries. I hope you guys are well this evening. My name is Letty. If this is your first time here, welcome. And so this is my last reading for the evening. The last few days I've gone through the whole zodiac chart, each of the signs. Aries is my last sign. So if you're not an Aries, I did your sign already. You could actually go to my page and take a look at the reading that I did for your sign. And if you are somebody that's very familiar with the zodiac, with astrology, you understand that we're not pinpointed into any sign. Like, we all have a little bit of all of the signs. And so you could have a little bit of Aries in your chart somewhere, and this could still resonate. So, but either one is fine. I'm glad you're good. I'm good as well. I'm good. Glad I'm on my last one, so I made it over. All right, let's take a look at the love life for Aries. Love for Aries. Plus, it's cooling off. Oh my gosh, it was so hot today, you guys. It was like 110 here. What do they say? Hotter than Satan's toenails. It was hot, okay? I feel sorry for those that wear makeup. It's like, yeah, we're not doing makeup today. Okay, love life for Aries. Love life for Aries. Okay. Love life for Aries. Why is the Hermit coming out for everybody? Love life for Aries. Let's get one more. Love life for Aries. Okay. Dang it. I haven't dropped any cards all week, and tonight would be the night. Okay. Okay, so we have, let's see, the Six of Wands for you, Aries. The Seven of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Swords. And we have the Hermit. Okay. So when it comes to love for you, Aries, I feel like July could be a month where there may be a need for you to pull it back a little bit and be open. If you're in a connection right now, be open to the other person's point of view, or be more receptive to the other person's feelings, or even more attentive, right? I do feel like there's might be a level of releasing self-importance for you, Aries, in order to hear or see someone else's side. It feels a little bit like that. Aries tend to be they have a very strong energy that they carry, a very bright energy. And sometimes they can walk in that and not realize that sometimes coming back a little bit to allow someone else space to shine is good too, or allow someone else's voice to be heard. Not that you have to decrease to let someone else increase, but just being knowledgeable about others' needs as well besides your own. When it comes to love, that may be an energy that comes up for you, Aries. And this may be one of those things that will lead to the next level or a greater connection with your significant other, or with that person that you're interested in moving towards and developing something with. With the Seven of Pentacles, this is like taking small little opportunities or looking at small things that can make a huge difference. That may be one of those things that will be brought to your attention. One of those things that you can do to make a huge difference in your connection. For some of you, there'll be a need to compromise. Again, that's that same energy coming out. There'll be a need with the Seven of Swords to kind of think above what it is that you feel would be right for you. It's almost like the energy of diplomacy, like looking for what's good for everybody. And when it comes to love, you're looking for the good of all concerning your connection, you know, or whatever it is that you're involved in when it comes to love. And it's almost like allowing yourself to be open to seek compromise, not always having to have it your way or the highway, but it's being open for compromise, seeking the good of the connection, not just for you. And then for some of you, there could be a lot of need to go and get some alone time with the Hermit here. This is a very independent energy. Part of the reason why the Hermit is okay being alone is because there is a higher connection going on many times behind the scene. And so practically, you could be just wanting to be alone. But if you're somebody that's spiritual, there's another drive behind that you're needing. And that could very well be your connection with yourself, your connection with your higher power, right? The human connection is good, but that in itself many times is not enough. Because then we get caught up in looking to our significant other to do things that sometimes they're not able to do. And so we're setting ourselves up for disappointment. There's a level of the connection that we take on ourselves. It's that kind of energy. And so for someone, you could be wanting, you know, a little bit more space. Not that anything necessarily is wrong with the connection. You know, it's okay to feel that way. And so don't beat yourself up if you feel that way in July. Take what you need. And then explain to your partner why you're taking it, for those of you that'll be in that energy. And if you don't have a partner, use this time to cultivate that relationship with yourself. The Hermit has a drawing that's happening within that pulls them away from the crowd into solitude. Many times that's to get a higher level of knowledge or to seek wisdom around something that needs resolution, right? The Hermit isn't just pulling back just because they want to be alone. There's purpose behind it. And so if you're not connected, this could be a time where Spirit is calling you to really connect with yourself. You are your significant other in the month of June for some of you, whoever that resonates with. And this is a perfect time to cultivate that inner balance, that inner relationship, to even get to know yourself better. Okay? So that's love. Let's take a look at your career. What's happening around career in July? to Aries, what's happening around your career in July? For Aries, career in July. This feels like a repeat of Pisces. That's always weird to me when the exact same cards almost come out. So you got almost the exact same cards as Pisces. So when it comes to your career, hold on, let me get a sip of water. It's a good thing this is my last reading because I don't think I have the voice to do another reading. So when it comes to your career, I have the Fool, the Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Ace of Swords for you, Aries. And so for someone, you're stepping into new territory. You could be stepping out into a new experience as it pertains to your career. You could be closing down something that you've been doing for a while and just taking a whole new direction with the Fool. For someone, you could be, this is like practicing, medicine, and then all of a sudden deciding to go and open up a coffee shop. It's that kind of energy. So for someone, you are stepping away from what it is or the path that you were on to actually go in a completely new direction. And then with the Ten of Pentacles, when it comes to your career, you could very much be thinking in terms of building something. The Ten of Pentacles talks about looking far into the future. And so when it comes to your career, for some of you Aries, you're really delving in and taking a look at what would be good for you. Not just right now. So this is not just the energy around getting a paycheck and paying bills. For some of you, you're looking long term into the future. You're looking for stability, something that's going to pay off if you give it like 20, 30 years of your life. Like you're looking for something that's going to be beneficial in that way. Possibly something that's going to help you build a nest egg too. This could be coming in for you in July. Some of you may find yourself in a very competitive field with the Seven of Wands. And as you climb, as you achieve in what it is that you do, in your position, right, you'll find yourself having to be a little bit more defensive, a little bit more assertive with what it is that you do and how you're carrying yourself. I feel like for some of you, you could be in very competitive fields where you have to carry that energy of guarding your space. And you may be in a situation where you may not want to share too much of what you have going on because you are in a competitive space. And so be cognitive of what you're sharing with people and who's around you, who's listening, who's asking questions. Not that you have to hide any part of yourself, but, just ask, like, why would you want to know that? Just be inquisitive, be curious about who's around you. I feel like that energy, that very competitive energy grows. Like the more higher you go in your field, the more you need to be more aware of who's around you and how you carry yourself and what you're sharing with people and how you're connecting And so that may be something to pay attention to in July. And then I have the Ace of Swords. That's that new energy. I feel like that could definitely go back to the Fool, stepping into something new. The Ace of Swords is having new ideas, new thoughts, right? New inspirational energy coming in. Just waking up feeling like I'm not supposed to be doing this no more. I'm supposed to be doing that, you know. It could be that kind of energy. And for those of you that are in your place of, or your position where you're supposed to be, it could be just rising up to the next level, rising up to the next challenge, right? Challenging yourself to become even better at what it is that you need to do. Possibly even taking, you know, classes to learn more about what it is that you're doing, just so you can be more equipped with your performance. But it's good energy. It's good energy. I'm never surprised with Aries with the work energy because they're highly competitive. They're highly motivated. They don't need nobody to get them out of bed in the morning. Like, they're there. All right, we're going to get an oracle card and call it a night. We're actually making good time tonight. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Letty. Oh, why'd you leave? Welcome in. Say hello. Don't be shy. I feel like as soon as I speak to y'all, y'all run off. I see you. Or maybe it's somebody that is peeking but ain't speaking. Maybe that's it too. So Aries, let's see. Let's see if we can pull a portal card. What kind of portal will be opening for you in July? I am always just tickled how fast people run when you say hello to them. It makes me think, who's behind that little number up there? You never know. Some people claim not to have anything to do with you, but they got front row seats. So that may be something for you to watch out for, Aries. Those that claim they don't mess with you, but always got front row seats. Okay. So let's see what kind of portal is opening up for Aries in the month of July. For Aries in the month of July. How are you guys doing this evening? Thank you for liking. For Aries, good evening. Welcome in. For Aries, let's see. What portal is opening up for you, Aries? That's too many. Just one. Just one. What portal is opening up for Aries in July? Good evening. Welcome in. Let's see. For Aries in July. Okay. Well, maybe we are supposed to be pulling from another oracle deck because nothing is coming out of this one for Aries in July. Okay. I'm going to listen. So maybe we're not supposed to pull from that one. I'm going to get another one. Let's pull from our Wisdom Oracles deck for Aries. So what last message do you have for Aries, Spirit? I hope you guys are well this evening. If you're joining tonight, please hit the like button. Thank you. Let's see, for Aries, what is the ending message? They're already with the firecrackers. Welcome in, you guys. Please hit the like button for me, please. We're just barely ending for Aries. We'll be done in a second here. Aries, any last messages for Aries? Just pulling a couple of oracle cards before we end this. See what last messages Spirit has for Aries for the month of July. All right, so we have the Lady of the Gift and the Word Lord. So I feel like Spirit would let you know, Aries, this could be the month of July to be, is interesting because I just pulled this for somebody doing a personal. The Spirit would have you be cognizant of giving and receiving in the month of July. And also knowing when to withhold, right? And so I feel like this is around the energy of setting good boundaries, right? And knowing how much to give, when to be open to receive, and not even just about money. This could be even, giving of yourself, giving of what it is that you have. I feel like I could be talking to someone who, when we're talking about Aries is usually very flamboyant, very bright. They carry a very beautiful light about themselves. And that light many times can be something, I say can be, something that is coveted, right? And so you may find yourself attracting people that just want all of your time and all of your energy. And so this may remind you of the need to take care of yourself and the need to set good boundaries as well, okay? And not to feel guilty about it. Not to feel guilty about it, okay? The Lady of the Gift. You've come here to give something. And the way that you make that available, the way that you give that is just as important as you giving it, right? It's all part of what you've come here to do. And so Spirit wants you to be cognizant of that. For some of you, it could be money. It doesn't have to be. It could be you. It could be something that you've been given to share. And then with the Word Lord, this is talking about communication and praise. It's also a warning around dishonesty as well. And so there could be a level of connection or communication. I know when I was reading your career energy and I was picking up on energies that were very like competitive energy. And, the more that you accomplish and the higher that you go in your field, the more competitive it usually is. And the more you have to really be aware of how you're carrying yourself, what you're saying, how you're saying it, who you're saying it to. It almost feels like that, like being very cognizant of how you communicate. And then a part of that too is being your own cheerleader. I hear Spirit saying, like, July is a month where Spirit wants you to really tap into your own encouragement, not really look outside of yourself to get that pat on the back. Like sometimes you be the one to celebrate yourself, no matter how small the victory. Be willing to celebrate yourself and commend yourself and do beautiful things for yourself, because there'll come a time, I believe, where we won't have the outside encouragement, and we'll need to be able to do that, especially when we really start walking in our authenticity. Not everything that you do is going to be applauded. Not everything that you do is going to be supported. And so there may be some level of that energy coming for you where you're going to need to really be able to stand on your own. And in some instances, without the support, the outward support, you're going to need to be able to support yourself and give yourself that level of encouragement. And then watch out for dishonesty. Like when you say something, mean what you say, and then understand the power of words as well. I'm hearing that too. Be careful of how you're speaking about yourself and the words that you're uttering. Okay, I can go on, y'all, just to let you know. And so I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much, my Aries friends. Thank you to my viewers that came in. I got 4 likes. Hey, thank you. I'm excited when I get people to interact. And so thank you so much. Thank you to my viewers that come in and say hello and go on about their business. I appreciate you too. And so go ahead and like, share, comment. If you guys are liking the energy on this page, feel free to subscribe if you like. If you do, hit the bell so you'll be notified if I do go live again or post content. Okay, my name is Letty, and I enjoy speaking, allowing spirit to speak through me, speaking into the lives of those that are brought into my realm of influence. And so I feel like that's what I've been called to do. And so here I am. And so thank you for allowing me to do that. I don't take it lightly. And I love you guys. Thank you. And so until next time, subscribe, right? So you'll be able to know where to come back and find me, okay? If you're not an Aries and you're looking for your sign, just go over to my page. All of the zodiac signs are there. I did all the other ones. This is my last one. And so I'm done for July, okay? Until next time, you guys, it's nice sharing energy with you, okay? Take care of yourselves. Bye.